all know that farming in Minecraft is very limited. We only have ourselves 4 crops. We have wheat, beetroots, carrots, and then potatoes. Now, in my opinion, I think that Minecraft could use a really big farming update, where we get ourselves tomatoes, eggplants, and much more. And well, today we're going to be looking at an add-on which was made by Code and Reagan, and this goes by the name of More Crops. So all these crops right here, we have ourselves a bunch of really awesome ones. And I will go ahead and talk about on how you can obtain these, because whenever you are in creative mode, you are going to be able to find them within the spawning section. Also, you will need bone meal if you want to go ahead and grow these like instantly, or if you want to go wait a little bit of time, then they're going to go ahead and grow on their own time. But anyway, I'm just going to go show you this. So as you can see, these are basically everything that we have inside of here, and I will go ahead and show you what each one looks like and what they all are. Now there's also going to be some brandy saplings that you can get as well for oranges, plums, pears, peaches, and even mangoes, and then we also have ourselves olives. But I'll go ahead and talk about that later on. But basically how this works is that if I go ahead and place this down, I can go ahead and right click with the bone meal, and then it's going to go ahead and grow instantly. For all of them, it's going to work in that exact fashion. And I want to point out that if you are playing in 1.15's beta, this is broken. Okay, it's not going to work because for some reason the animation controllers, they ended up messing around with them and then they changed them or something like that. So yeah, this is basically using animation controllers to end up growing all these. And now that that's broken in 1.15, none of these are going to grow, which is actually quite unfortunate. But let's go and look at all the crops. So we're going to start from here and we're going to work our way down, and then we're going to go and talk about the trees later on. So right here, if I go ahead and break this asparagus, we are going to be able to get ourselves some seeds back, and as well as some food. So in this case, some asparagus. Then we have ourselves the blue bell pepper, so I'm going to go and break that one. We have ourselves the orange bell pepper. We also got ourselves the red one. Now, I think I grew 2 orange ones right inside of each other, so that's kind of bad on my part. But anyway, that's going to be more for us. The next one is going to be the cauliflower. We have ourselves the next one, which is the rhubarb, so I can go and break that one. We have eggplant. This one is a tomato. We also have ourselves some lettuce. The next one is going to be garlic, so I can go and break that one right there. Hopefully we don't cry from picking that up. We have ourselves the next one, which, what was that? Those were chili peppers. Alrighty then. So next up is going to be the turnip. Next one is going to be the lovely onions. So also going to be very bad if we go ahead and cut that up. We have ourselves the next one, which is going to be corn. We also have ourselves pineapples. So hopefully SpongeBob doesn't come after me, because I destroyed his only home. But of course we got ourselves the pineapple right there. Next one is going to be the wild fern, which I don't think the wild fern is going to be something that you can eat. Yeah, definitely not. So I think that's just there just for decoration. This one is going to be ginger. We have ourselves the next one, which is going to be the white radish. Let's go break that one. This one is also going to be the one I planted a second ago. I just accidentally planted it twice. This one right here is going to be rice. So let's go break that down. This one is going to be cabbage. Next up is going to be the green bell pepper. I should have grew that all the way over there, but whatever. Let's go and break that one right there. And then the last two, we have ourselves the yellow bell pepper, and then we have ourselves the white bell pepper. So anyway, that's pretty much it for all the crops. And now let's go ahead and look at all the trees. There's a total of 6 new trees, and as well as 6 new wood types. So this one right here is going to be plum. So for the plum, I definitely like the shading of this. So you got yourself plum planks, you have yourself plum logs, you also have stripped plum wood, then you also have yourself the bark version as well. And then we have ourselves the pear tree. So we have ourselves pear planks, we have the stripped pear log, and then the stripped pear wood, and then the pear bark. Now in my own opinion, I don't really like this color very much. It really gives you more like a swampy type of color, and I never really like swampy colors. But hey, this might be really good if you're making yourself like an abandoned house, or if you're just building like in a swamp or something like that. Now the orange tree, I don't really like the shading of the wood all that much, because it really does remind me of how the jungle wood looks. But maybe this is like a little bit lighter, I'm not too sure. But I do like the type of log that it actually gives you. The log does look pretty cool. So then we have ourselves the next one, which is going to be olive. And this is going to be very close to oak. And I don't like that too much either. So of course we got ourselves the olive log, and it looks really cool. It looks a lot different than the other ones, to be honest. Then we have ourselves the peach tree. Now the peach tree will go ahead and give you some really nice looking logs, and of course some planks as well. And then for our final tree, it's going to be mango. And mango is kind of in between spruce and oak with the coloration. And it actually does look quite nice, especially with the logs. So then of course you gotta sell the park right there as well. We also gotta sell some boats for other wood types as well. Now as the time goes right now, I don't think that you can actually craft these boats. So in order for you to go and get them, you actually have to go and type in this command, which is going to be Reagan, and then boat underscore, and then whatever type of wood and boat that you want. So like mango, olive, orange, peach, pear, or plum. So anyway, I'm just going to go and press enter, and then it's going to go ahead and spawn that in. So I'm going to go ahead and break this boat. And also if you want to get access to the spawn egg, you just have to go ahead and middle click if you're on Windows 10 in order to go and pick up that spawn egg. Now I'm not sure what button it's going to be for pick block over on a mobile device. Whatever you have set up for that, just go ahead and press that pick block button, and then you should be able to go and get yourself the spawn egg. So anyway, for all these boats look really awesome. Now also, whenever you do go and break them, you will get access to the item, but the item is not a spawn egg. I kind of think that coding should make it to where you can actually go ahead and get yourself the spawn eggs, so you can go ahead and just simply go and spawn them in, because it just makes things so much easier without having to do the pick block stuff and things like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for what this add-on does introduce to us. So if you do want to get yourself this add-on, there will be a link down below in the description. But go and let me know of what you think of this down below in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. For now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!